everyone. Welcome back to Interbanks Legal Services. I'm Sarah Beth Withers, the President and Principal Attorney, and our office is located in Washington, North Carolina. And today, Friday, April the 10th, it's a Good Friday, so happy Easter. I am here to kind of give an update. Daily things have been changing as far as the stimulus money, the Paycheck Protection Program, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, and so I just want to give an update. I'm going to start with the stimulus. So the last videos I did, I believe, may have been slightly confusing to some people. So we have created a flow chart. I'm going to put it down here in the comments, and we've already posted it as a photo on our page. But it starts with, are you required to file a tax return? And if you do not know the answer to that, we've included the link to the IRS. They have a portal that doesn't take very long that you can walk through to see if you need to file a tax return. And if that is you and you need to file a tax return, well then you may need to file your 2018 or 2019 tax return to receive the stimulus. If you're not required to file a tax return, take a look at our flow chart. It walks you through if you need to do anything else. For most Social Security recipients, if you have no dependents under the age of 17 to claim, you shouldn't need to do anything else. But it walks you through that. So take a look at the chart. If you still have questions, we're here and we can help. For people who receive their refunds on a prepaid card, like an H&R Block Emerald card, the TurboTax card, H&R Block and TurboTax have both put websites up for the stimulus, and they say that they have not yet heard back from the IRS if the stimulus money will go to those cards. So I don't know the answer, but if you have a prepaid card in which your stimulus or your tax refunds are put onto, like the net spend or whatever it might be, I really suggest you check out their websites. They have websites that have a stimulus page, and you can check that out for up-to-date information. There are so many of them, I can't keep up with all of them, but I really suggest you reach out to that website and take a look. But for most of them, the IRS has not yet issued a release as to whether the stimulus money will go onto those cards. If you are a tax filer and you need to update your bank account information, the IRS has not yet rolled out the portal. When they do that, I will make sure to post it, but they have not done that yet. If you are not required to file a tax return and you just want to update your bank information, you can go to the TurboTax website that I'll post in the comments as well. And that website will allow you to hit register now to claim dependents under the age of 17 and to claim yourself if you are not required to file a tax return. Look at the flow chart if you're confused about that, because not everybody needs to go do that. Most Social Security recipients do not need to go do that. All right, so most Social Security recipients should start receiving their stimulus money through the way that they normally receive their bank deposits or their paychecks. Those will be coming in the mail. Some of them may even receive it today, as far as I understand. So that's an update on the stimulus. Next up, the Paycheck Protection Program. There is no update on that. As far as I understand, very few, if any, businesses have even received the money yet. I submitted my application and I haven't heard back yet. So I would just say hang tight. There will probably be more reform on the Paycheck Protection Program down the pipelines, because it's the request for it has been so massive that I think that the banks were not quite prepared. So there's going to be more on that probably in the coming weeks, but for now there's no update. Nobody's getting the money yet, and I wish you all good luck. So I hope some of you have gotten the money or get it soon. All right, Economic Injury Disaster Loan. The SBA in the Massachusetts office issued a nationwide post stating that now the up to $10,000 emergency funding is actually only going to be $1,000 per employee. So if you have 10 employees, great, you should get the $10,000. If you have 3 employees, you might get $3,000. That may change, but for now, that is what they're stating. Very few, if any, businesses have actually gotten the EIDL at the moment. The SBA was quite overwhelmed, and their website keeps having issues, but they were not prepared for the massive load of applicants. So as soon as you receive a successful application, you will be contacted by someone from the SBA, and at that point, you may receive your emergency funding within 3 days or shortly thereafter. And as far as the math for the actual loan amount that you should receive, there's no information on that. There's no update. So we're kind of all in this together, kind of in the unknown. But as soon as there's more information, I will definitely update you guys. So if you have questions, as always, you can call us at 252-495-0585. Generic questions can go down in the comments, and more specific questions should be reserved for the private message. But we're here, and have a great Easter weekend. Thank you.